Hello everyone, welcome back. We're just getting set up now. Hopefully the audio is fine. Start up the stream and it's not, I'll be like, oh no. Just going to post the links around and then we're good. Okay. So now that's done, we can start. I was doing some more of the models before it saved the. I need to get as much of this done as possible, so we're gonna start with dining chairs. I say we're gonna start with, but actually we've done a lot more. I just need to do it in this or in a certain order. See if I can get the empty for the chair here, so I can just go ahead and copy it. Because the idea is I want this kind of design on the chair for the dining room. So I do mesh and do cube here, or even just plain. Like plain would be better, and then we can just go from there. Because what I can do is I can just. I used to do this all by hand, but I think I can do this now. If I go up here and do this, should be able to do this via verts instead of whether I was used to doing it. Okay, let's just try and keep this relatively okay here. We'll see how it goes at least. Because the idea is I'm going to need to solidify these later on. And when I do, it should be okay, but you never know. If I delete that vert for a moment and bring this one up, I can then go up here and then copy the other line. Although I say that, the other one goes sort of like a round shape and this one doesn't, so. This is going to be awkward and require a little bit of manipulation. Especially like down here, because down here looks terrible. Do this. Even if I just get like the very basics done here, I can still do like the rest later in different shapes. Or make it easier on myself so the way that it's done isn't too bad. Actually, seriously considering, instead of doing that, because of how many verts that's going to be, I'll just do cylinder. Oh, crap. Edit. Oh, come on. where are we? File mesh cylinder 24 instead, because it's still smooth. Then we'll just do this and work off this, because it's going to be a lot easier doing it this way. Or at least I think it will be. I guess we'll find out. That moment where I'm actually trying to rush stuff so I can just get like a ton of stuff done. Okay, there we go. And then I can bridge that there, that's fine. Half tempted to actually keep that like that and then just like have some raised details there. Because then I can technically cheat that and just go like cube. I only do half here. Do it like that and then we just go from there. We should be alright. I don't go past that line. I only manipulate one side. Hopefully I can have these chairs done in no time. We shall see. Drag that down there. It's about there. The problem is when we get to these areas with the smoothing, because then we have to add in a bunch of different things here to smooth everything out. So what I might do is do the main one first. Here. Up there, right? And then we do like another 2 there, maybe 3? Try 2 first, right? So we do a loop cut. You know, that's not too bad. I just need to move this one down maybe a little bit. Then move this one out. And this one. Okay, not too bad. It's going a lot better than previous. And then we'll do that one to about there roughly. And hopefully, if I do that, and then another one there, that won't be too bad. Trying to space these out a little bit as well to make them not so close together and feel claustrophobic. Because I need this to be very smooth given the design, so I figure I do that, bring that roughly to about there. Bring that out. Bring this out, and we're good. Right, and then I continue onward and upward. Bring that to about there. Bring that there, and we'll loop one there. This comes out nicely, I'm gonna be really happy. Got another gap there, and then we can do the other bit. Right, so. We got that to about the roughly. Oh. Roughly. And I can see that now. That's over here, so we need some more loops here, probably like 2. And then we'll just come in like that, and then that goes in a little bit. And then, because that's different on both sides, I'm just going to estimate roughly where this design goes. So I reckon it comes out like this and then goes up. then we'd attach that there roughly, which means we can skip out on having to do any of that other bit because we can just merge that there. And for this bit, we just need to get it right there. I then take all of that along the center and make sure that's all lined up roughly together. We should be okay. And why am I getting messages here? Let's see. Okay. Then what I can always do for here, I could actually just like extrude from the center and then delete, because then we go to like there and then go up from there. I can delete this. Bridge that face there and bridge this one, just in case. And then we start anew over here, so at least we know. Going from here. Hey Fan 2000, streaming so early. Yeah, I'll be doing this a lot more in future. I'm changing my time, so I'll be streaming a lot earlier in future. Oh. We do that roughly, then I can do like maybe 1 or 2 there. Okay, now I need a triangle here. Fun times. So if we go put that there. And then we get these verts lined up here. So we need 1 here, 1 here, and then we just loop cut about maybe 2 to 3 there. The idea being that then I can just drag these out, place them in the right locations to have it look like it's rounded. And then when we go up here, that's going to be joined to the other side via the extrude in the center. And we'll go to roughly about here. So I'm going to need to extrude from there. All I have to, I'm just trying to see like that there, that's an issue. Right, because I'm going to need to do that, then we're good. What's the plan? I'm doing the dining furniture for Asgore and, well, for Toriel's place. Trying to get as much done as I can. Ooh. Okay. Put that vert there. Then we do 1 to 2 more here. Same with up here, we'll do another 2 cuts there. And that just allows me to get this done. Hey memes! Wood-fired pizza, how will pizza get a job now? Oh boy, how you doing memes? How you doing? This is looking okay at the moment. That should do. If I get rid of all the faces there and mirror that, we should be good. Meme says hello. Hey guys! Right, let's push this together now. I can just like... push that together like that. There we go, that joins everything together and then we just apply. And then origin, set geometry. Oh, come on. Oh, wait a minute, it's the other one as well. Oops, my bad. And then we take everything down here and just delete the center faces. Hey, Sailor. I just had my blood taken, says memes. Oh, ooh, sorry to hear. Hope you had some chocolate or something afterwards to get your energy levels back and not feel sick. Because apparently chocolate works. Welcome to the early bird stream. This is going to be the normal time for streaming in future. Like, I want to try and do more stuff around about this time primarily because it's going to switch over time anyway, so this is going to become the new time. Right, so need all of this stuff to be roughly the same. Sure, indeed it is. I'm going to be in class at this time daily, says Fan2000. That is unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. I can't do anything about that. It's something that's out of my control. I don't remember how I did this the last time. I think it was Bezier curves. And then we just like link up stuff. And we should be good. It's okay, I'll enjoy them when I can, says Fan2000. Okay, let's do this. I'm just trying to get, for those who are just stopping by now, I'm just trying to get furniture tutorials placed on. So I'm doing a lot of stuff to try and get the ruins done as soon as possible. Okay, that's like... I think. That moment where I'm using Bezier curves to try and make this look okay. This could go terribly wrong very fast. Okay, let's do... do this and see whether that works. Because the idea is to get a really smooth looking shape out of this. Okay, there we go. Now I can just like run that through there and then cut off all those faces on the inside. Can I just move that up there? That looks better. Sailor. Okay, here we go. Down here. Almost done with this, like, little floral pattern. Oh, come on now. Just need another. There we go. -92. Now if I take that and just go mirror on that. Oh. Right. I merge those two there or what? I think there's some way of merging them, I swear. Just trying to remember this now. Oh, there we go. Literally just... Right, hang on. I drag that there and then go... make segment F, and that works, and then I can just bring this down and rotate that one, right? And then we just go file, I think it was fill for this one. Convert to mesh and then fill. Oh, it's Alt F, sorry. Oh no! That moment where I decide, yeah, this is gonna be a great way of doing it, and then I end up creating massive amounts of verts that I don't want. It's totally fine, no big deal. Like, if you're doing this properly and it wasn't, like, just a film and I was doing it for, like, VR chat or whatever, I could easily just turn around and be like, yeah, this is an alpha map, which means that it's a see-through texture, and we just do it as, like, a plane, and it saves a ton of time and effort. But because I'm doing it as a 3D object, it's a little bit crazier. So we do that, just go File, Edit, grab this, drag that to about there. I wonder whether I can turn that into quads. 2 there, and then we just... Okay. Seems good. Apply modifier. Hey! Right, and then we can just edit, take all of this and see whether I can make it quads instead. Do tri-stick quads. Tiny bit better. The geometry's pretty trash, but it's fine. It's fine. We're being kind of lazy with it. Solidify. And then when we put that there, that's going to do that detail that we wanted, along with the rest of it. So we can take that, put that there in the center, make that be pretty big. Up there, roughly. And then we'll just copy all of that. And then I just need to do the rest of the chair, which is the back and the legs and everything, which is actually not that big a deal. So, let's do chair detail. Make sure I save that. Just trying to figure out what the rest of this chair is. I have like reference of it. Oh, there we go. It's on some like weird vintage website. I actually just realized it's from the UK as well. Interesting. Okay, so I reckon I need to make this at least somewhat scaled tutorial. So if we kind of do that, where I'm trying to scale a chair so she can sit on it. There, roughly? A little bit low to the ground there. Let's just go about there. If we go from back of the leg there, let's just, I love the way I just stood up there because I'm like trying to measure it in real life as well. I'm like, okay, how far back is this compared to my chair in real life? Let's try about there. And then we'll bring that in slightly, like that. And we'll do some loops on this. There. The reason for that is I can bevel these edges then. Hey John, how you doing? Wait a minute. Beveling these edges is going to be a little bad on the geometry, but could be worse. I'm good, I'm good. I'm having to stream now and get as much done as I can because I've been doing a lot of like errands like today, and it's annoying because it really kind of took away a lot of my time that I use for work and stuff. I'm just sat here like, oh great, you know. Why is that not applying the entire way around? Should do. Dude, don't tell me I'm just gonna have to bisect everything here. Yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna bisect it. And then can we just like connect that vertex path? Connect vertex path, connect vertex path. That moment I'm doing like a lot of manual editing on this. Realize the hotkey for that is J, so that's not too bad. Now the question is, do I have to bisect again if I want to add a little bit more detail? Come on, seriously? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bisect again. Bam, there we go. Okay, it's totally fine. It's not as if I need to do this at a certain time frame or something, because otherwise I won't have enough time to do everything I want. Oh. Busy day. Yep, it has been an incredibly busy day. Dealing with stuff. Running around, doing errands, running after people. Waiting for deliveries. That was annoying. I'm waiting for like a delivery that took forever to come, and I'm just like, oh great. The question is here with this. Can I? Yes I can. Trying to go all the way around here to see if I bevel that, how well will it go? Oh, that's not actually too bad. If I do that, do this, and just go all the way around so that this is more rounded. That won't actually look too bad. Okay, in terms of the back of that, that's gonna go like halfway. I need this detail piece that I did before. Hopefully tomorrow won't be. Monday's really busy for me, so I'm like absolutely livid at this point. I'm like, I need as much as I can done today so I can kind of chillax tomorrow a little bit and do stuff. And then Monday it's running around again like a headless chicken. Ooh. Right, let's go up to roughly there for the details. That moment where I'm putting so much freaking detail in just a chair. Right, so for this, we've got a slightly leaned back of the chair. So I need to do another Bezier curve. And what we're going to do is we're going to have that be the back of everything. We just do this, and then, by the way, John, that guy on the VR thread is still at it. Tried contacting me via DMs, and he's still at it. Oh. This is a different guy. No, the same one that I was on about the other day. The crazy guy that won't give it a rest. He's still going on. One of the other people from the Discord has taken it upon themselves to try and deal with him, and I'm just like, you need a medal or 10 grand or something, because they're still dealing with his, I don't want to read the manual, I don't want to do any of this on my own, everybody give me the answers. It's just like, dude, seriously. He's got to be trolling at this point. That's what I thought, you know. Everybody has mentioned that at one point or another. They've said like, dude, he's got to be trolling, but apparently not. You know. I just realized that centerpiece there is slightly to the side. Dude. when you look at the you look at the center there, the center line is off slightly. Is that one? No, it was just the other one. I'm sat there like, dude, this is off and it's doing my head in. We're good, we're good. And then we just take that down to about there, roughly? Trying to make sure that these are lined up as best as they can be. Oh, no, come on now. Right? Oh, I see why that one's slightly skewed. Okay, so they're roughly the same now. Now all I need to do is make sure that when I lie this down, it's going to be the right height. So it needs to be about there in terms of the back, or maybe just a little bit more upright. And then for this, we change its origin to about there, so it rotates on a pivot point. And then we just do the same with that, right? So origin of geometry, and then for this one, for the Bezier curve, we can take away everything apart from, say, like, I say that, but I actually do need it to be smooth. Geometry, nothing. Extrude, nope. Depth, there we go. Not that big though. Probably about there. And then for resolution, if we put it at 0, it does that. 5. 3 works. What about extrude? Oh, I see. Extrude does it that way. No. Okay, so let's do that. Make the chair very thick. No, it's good. Good like that. And then just double checking this now on the reference. It just needs 2 supporting rods either side. We go cylinder. Just realized that's not even positioned in the center here. Damn. Right, okay, that is further in. That's like that on the reference. And then if I'm going off that, then that's also actually a little bit more in like that, but let's make it slightly wider because tutorial. And then we'll scale that up just slightly and move these to the sides. Just a little bit, oh crap, just a little bit more. Let's just do that, and then I can put these extra rods in. Oh yeah, file, cylinder. It's a very fancy chair. I thought, you know what, like, because there's like some interesting chairs, and because it's got like a floral, like little flourish thing in. Let's go for it, and I just realized that is way too much detail. That needs to be add mesh cylinder. That needs to be like 12 maybe. That moment where 14. That moment where part of me is like, oh, I can just save polygons, and the other half of me is like, dude, this scene is not super expensive. It is not Hotland. No. Like I said before though, if I was gonna do this like VR chat and I was gonna keep everything almost exactly the same, I'd just do this a lot smarter, because I'm admittedly doing this like the most laziest way ever, just to get the right shapes and stuff. Let's see. Go from there like that. And then what we do is she needs the best. So what we do is we do this. Oh crap. And then we rotate that roughly. And that should hopefully be decent, and then we can just make it thinner if we want, and also bring it in slightly. And then I need a couple of them either side, so we do this, and we just go. Oh, come on now. Okay, and then we're just gonna mirror that on that axis, and then I just need to do the legs, and then we're done. That's slightly offset, it needs to be. Just a tad over here. Yeah, it gives the impression that it's like a cool old chair that they've had around. When I do the wood texture on it, it's gonna look a lot better. Shade smooth, but oh geez, I love that. I'm like, wait, why is it on 180 auto? No wonder. Jeez. Looks like something she carved herself. I mean, it would be cool. I imagine, because of Toriel being like former royal family, that her and Asgore had stuff like this just sort of lying around. Ooh. Ooh. Right, if I just and hit face, smooth, same up here. But yeah, I imagine they had stuff like this just because they're royal family. It kind of makes sense. Why can't I? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that solidify modifier? Hang on. Yeah, it is. I go to this now. I'm just go and hit face smooth. There we go. Looks a little bit better. So yeah, the leaf thing, or the pattern on it, really did it for me. Because I was looking for like old chairs for reference, and it's like, so anyway, we got these old wooden chairs for you that look like they've got floral patterns on them. I'm just like, hey, that'll work. That's good there. Just need to smooth up the rest. Right, so now I need the chair legs. Hey Asriel, how you doing? So I need these chair legs. There's 4 chair legs here. We're gonna do them out of cylinders. There are 14 as well. And then we're going to maneuver them so that they're decent in terms of size. Take this, drag that up there, and then from there we can kind of sculpt out this detail. My mum is a 3D model. Indeed. Are they just basic chairs in the game? Yeah, they don't really have too much detail, but like having the rest of tutorial stuff here be kind of cool. It's gonna look good. Like there's the carpet for the hall, and then we've got the carpet for the kids' room, and then we got the doorstep rug kind of mat thing. It's gonna be really good. And then we've obviously got the rest of the stuff here, like the kids' room and everything else. So we're almost done. I'm gonna need to do like the bed later on, but apart from that, we've almost done everything. If I wanted to, I could go like crazy in depth and do like the entire place, but we're not gonna explore the entire place. So it's like I'm half tempted to do the kitchen, but it's one of those things where it's like, should I? Because I don't necessarily need to show it, but it would be fun having a cutaway to it. Let's see. Oh, wow. Dude. What the hell? YouTube just like completely caught me there. That was weird. Is the stream okay now? Oh, now it's cutting me again. What? That moment where the stream was okay, and then next moment I'm getting no kilobytes per second, and then it turns around and says you've dropped like 93 frames. 3D model in my house. Mom and Dad, says Azriel. Azriel, I'll show you the trailer just for the sake of it while you're here, because I reckon you'll like it. You show up a little bit in it, so. There we go. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. The trailer for what I'm working on. It's an old trailer now. I can't wait for the new one. What I want to do is I want to do this trailer if I can, or the other one that I did, or just a better trailer, and just show off like all the new details that I'm doing. That'd be so cool. Yeah, back to a chair legging tutorials. Yeah, it's so cool being able to work on this. And now all I can think of is that one video with Sans in. So cool, so cool, so cool. Shut the f up, Sans. So cool. Sans, shut up. If anyone's not familiar with that, then you will not get that at all. It'll just make me sound like I'm crazy. Okay, and then we can try and do this using one loop cut and just bring that out there a little bit. And then we're going to slowly do a couple more here to add in the detail. Oh, crap. That's not too bad. So cool. Caps lock his buds a sailor. I need to watch that one on stream for a laugh. So cool. So cool. Shut the Caps hands! Or the other one of Papyrus snorting a suitcase full of cocaine. I'm starting to feel the effects. That moment with this website that I'm using for reference for the chair is like, so anyway, would you like to buy the chair? And I'm like, I'm just using it for reference, thank you very much. I'm good. But would you like to buy? No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I do not want to buy this. Oh. We do this, and then it's a little bit of an extrude, and then it's home sweet home in a little bit. In terms of like details and stuff, it should be done really soon. Oh. Okay, can I just pop there? And then we'll do one cut there and just go over that. And then it's that moment where I'm doing like so much detail for just the chair leg. I'm sorry here thinking, God, this is so much, but it's worth it. Even if you only see the chair leg for like 2 seconds. Like deliberately just focusing on the chair leg in scene to make sure we show it off a little bit. So cool. Oh. I just need to extrude that little detail there and then we're good. Okay. Now should have a decent looking chair leg. And then if I just take that and go face, shade smooth. What is going on with the bottom there? Maybe it's because of the shading. If I go to shading, auto smooth. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Let's do 35, 40, 45. There we go. That looks better. And then I can just do those. I can have like 4 of them placed around the chair at different angles, and then have the supports in between, and then we're good. So I'll just temp place these for the time being. Origins. If I place the origin right at the top, then what I can do is just like lean it slightly forwards and slightly out, like that roughly, right? And then we can just file mirror on the Y. That much effort into one chair. And then I've got to make a smaller version. Like for the smaller version, I'm just going to drop the chair height. Where is it? For the smaller one, what I'll do is I'll put off a lot of this, so it's just like down to about here. Because then we can have that for Asriel's chair. what I need to do now is do a couple of connecting bits. Where is it? I need to do 2 supports and then 1 going through the center, and then we're done. So if I do add mesh cylinder again. Oh my god, the amount of cylinders that make up this. 32? No, 14. Why is that there? There's just like giant cylinder just floating for no reason. I swear this music track, like even though it's from Sonic Unleashed, right, and it's not bad, I swear I keep hearing the freaking Half-Life button sound effect. You know, for some random reason, every so often. Maybe it's me just like wanting to go on Half-Life or whatever. Let's just... There we go, we'll change the music. Driving me crazy? Oh. As crazy as a guy in a room filled with rats. Oh. Right, so think, yeah, at the end, it's slightly thinner. I take this and I just go like that. That more or less creates what I need there. And we just go face, shade smooth. And then that needs to be just slightly higher up. About there, roughly. And then we just place that there, and then 1 in the center going across. And then the chair is done. And then I just need to texture it. Up there, roughly? Okay. Not just though. Now burn it. No. Yeah, we got this. Now I just need to texture it. So we can, like the really lazy way of texturing here. Just do a wood test. Let's just throw the wood texture on all of it. Now, the wood texture on all of this wood. Just to see what it looks like. Wood. Some of this will need to be changed, other bits won't. Convert to mesh. It's gonna be good when it actually looks decent. Let's bring over, what was the light that I had in the scene? Bring over one of them. Can I just like bring that down? Oh. That down and bring it over here so I can see all the details. That's not looking too bad, but the UVs are terrible. Let's just try a cube for the sake of it and see what happens. I didn't actually do too bad a job, was... Okay. Oh. Okay, so cube is like a really lazy way of doing this, but it works. So Prep Kid says, hey, just saw the poster in the Undernet hub. Your thing looks cool. Did you see the trailer? Did you see the trailer? Because if you haven't, I can show you it. Like on stream now. Thank you very much, by the way. I'm literally just doing the chairs tutorials place now. You know, in yeah, I'll throw it up anyway. What was it? File save. Ta-da! The trailer again. I love being able to just have this on hand. You get to see this actually in VR in the Undernet hub on all the screens after MTT News. But it's still cool to see them like this. And back to the chair we go. So what I might do is for the back here, I'm gonna like select all of that and have all of that be UV'd as cube as well. If we do that, explode the chair, says Charlie Jones. No, no. Do you have a Discord server? I can see updates. If you're in the Undernet Discord, then you'll be able to see it there and see updates in there. And I arrange update events as well in there. So like I literally post up like, you know, when I'm gonna do updates and when I'm gonna do events to gather people together. John says, no, I'm not gonna explode the chair for fun. Poor Toriel's chair. Everybody wants to do a genocide run on Toriel's chair here. Okay, so yeah, what we're doing is, as I'm working on finishing up the ruins here, we're just doing the higher detailed version of everything for those people just coming in now. So like for instance, the previous bits that I've shown off in the trailer that I just showed, those are all like the lower detailed version. And if you've seen the Heartland update, you'll see that I went all in on that, making it as good as I could. So the idea is to do the same thing with all the other areas to make it look as good as it can. There we go, that's not looking too bad. And then we can just like... Are you from the UK? Yes, I am. Ooh. There we go. File UV cylinder again. And then from the poles, it's so easy to do this. I'm starting college next year. Oh, nice. Can I ask, like, you don't have to answer, but can I ask not so much where you're going, but what you're studying? Like, obviously don't give location information, but oh. Maybe game design. Oh, nice. I did games design. Games design was pretty fun. Games design is really fun, and then graphic design as well. I did graphic design. So yeah, fun times. I did 3D and graphics, and then ended up doing games design, and then I moved on to a job doing video game testing, which was fun. Like, honestly, testing's better than actually making stuff. Like, making stuff for other people as like a little hobby is cool. No, but doing it as a job is highly competitive. Yeah, I do it as a hobby now. Like, I'm doing my own indie game as well at the same time, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, you'll find if you want to do like 3D art, then it's highly competitive. So you got to be always on top of your game, and that can be incredibly stressful to people. So I just didn't want to be stressed out all the time. Like any artistic field, though, if you try and get into stuff, it's highly competitive. So yeah, I did not want to be super stressed out all the time, so I just sort of deviated away from that. Because it's what I trained in for years. I was like, I can do this, it's no big deal. And what happened was when I was training for it was at the time where they started introducing all the different 3D modeling programs that you could use that would allow you to like sculpt stuff. The moment they came in, more or less, that changed the entire landscape of the industry. And if you weren't already on top of like getting into that, then you more or less got left behind. And it's that whole thing of being like, well, you can learn it. And it's like, yeah, but it's very, very hard to do sculpting. So I'm only just picking it up now, which is kind of funny. But yeah, 3D's good, I enjoyed it. Despite it being highly competitive. I can't sculpt characters. Characters are super hard. Like my specialty, that I started working on a lot more in more recent years and got a little bit better at, was I did hard surface, so like vehicles and stuff. I did that for a while. I've done a lot of like level stuff in the past. I really can't do characters to save my life, but I can do like small scenery, objects, things like that. For this film in particular that I'm doing, the Undertale one, I'm kind of just like chilling because I don't have to use every single one of the tricks that I've got to do like low poly stuff. I can make stuff look a little bit more detailed and it's not too bad. Because you would not have a chair like this in game. You know, you'd try and lower the polygon count if you could. But this is like stupidly high detailed. Although I say that, I'm going off like old polygon counts in terms of like what you would not have in say like 2005. Let's see. That moment where you find out that you can't use polygon counts that are like 50,000 polys or whatever for like one chair, and yet for certain things like Final Fantasies and stuff like that, they have more than that in one character. It's like, oh boy, lots of details. I made a few games as well, says Charlie. Oh, nice. Using Unity. So let me guess, you went through a little bit of the panic like with everybody else recently then, with everybody being like, dude, seriously? You know, do I have to pay if I've released anything? Catgun Plays says, sick. I'll put the trailer on again. I always have to put the trailer on when new people come in and potentially don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm working on an Undertale movie. I've been doing it for about a year with a bunch of the community members. Got a load of really good voice actors on board doing stuff, including Reptrosity. And yeah, we're just together making the entire True Pacifist run. I'm doing all the animating and bits of modeling here and there and everything, and then everybody else is just providing voices. And then we've got the odd one or two people helping out from the community by providing more models and things. So it's a massive community project at the moment. This trailer is literally like probably about 3 months old now in terms of the content of it, so it'll be good to show off the new stuff. How many people do you know? What, from the community? Because I know quite a lot. I can't like count off the top of my hands. Or off the top of my head, sorry. Yes. Oh, so many. Working on the project. So, in terms of like the project itself, I'll get the cast roster here. Give me a sec. If I go to... I'm just trying to find this now. Discord. Pinned thread. General. Pinned. Okay. So in terms of cast, there's at least... $15 people on the cast. I had to count then. There's 15 people in the cast. And then there's just me doing everything else on my own. So they provide the voices, and then I just do like the animations and everything else and do like the modeling and stuff. And that's at the moment because there's some other people offering voices for certain bits here and there, so it's gonna be fun. I can't wait until I can redo Waterfall like I'm doing the Ruins at the moment, because Waterfall's somewhere that I really want to make look cool. Oh, come on now. Trying. Oh, I just realized can't edit that because I've not got access to it. Now I do. Wood test, and then we do shade smooth here. Will you do the water sim? It's simmed. I've used sim for it, and I've also done it for the lava as well in Heartland. Simming the lava is actually really good. Like, I'm assuming you haven't seen the video on the channel for Heartland, because if you haven't, I can always show that to give you an idea. Although Heartland isn't fully complete, all I need to do is get the last little bits done for it. Here, I'll do it now. I'll throw it up now, it's no big deal. What is it? Open. I just need to make sure I don't open up the Ruins by accident because I don't want to spoil anything. Because I can sim everything live, so it's not too bad. Okay, so imagine that I need to add the cave down here and some other stuff. Imagine the Ruins looking something similar to this when it loads all the textures in. Come on. It just takes a while to load everything. There we go, and then we can just hit play, and the lava's simming. And then of course we can go around and have a look at all the pipes and all the conveyor belts that are working. I need to actually do the lighting a little bit better, because some bits are just temporary at the moment. This was for like a demo about a couple of weeks ago maybe. I had to have some doors in between here and there. And then we got the structures going up. I need to add the other stuff for the bake sale. We've obviously got the core in the background. Was it deformed, like displaced? For the lava? No, not for displacement there. But for the rocks and everything, the rocks use a little bit of displacement and a little bit of like normal maps and stuff. Yeah, and then we've got the core. How long did this take? Threw all this together in I think like maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks? I'll have to count. I swear it was something like that. It wasn't too long. Then we've got this bit. I need to actually add some little details here and there, but apart from that, the majority of it is done. This is where the bomb puzzle is. I need to add the pipe bridge around there. I was too busy doing like all the other little details and getting all the lights and everything on the pipes up here. Where's the... There we go. We can even go as far in as we want and see like all the little rivets on the pipes and stuff, which looks cool. And then we got Muppets area, which is on this giant cave here. And then we got the hotel at the back here. The hotel doesn't have a proper exterior in the actual game itself, so instead we give it a cool looking exterior that was based off some artwork. I need to include the door there. And then we got the core using a bunch of Sonic textures and then some little memes wrote in wingdings on here and stuff. But yeah, I need to actually do the actual cave walls and everything, but before I could get to that, I need to do waterfalls because I need to be able to see this from waterfall. So I have to figure out how waterfall is going to look and then the connecting wall over here. And then I can then have that be like in the background so that you actually see that when Undyne's having a fight versus Frisk. So yeah, the new version of the ruins looks so cool. I keep on saying to everybody it looks like Minecraft or something, but it really does. Oop. It's like that one Star Wars scene. Oh, Mustafar, where they fight on the lava planet or the Nether. So that's Toriel's chair. So if we have Asriel's chair, just like this, and then I just cut off the other bits of the legs here. If we just take that, I just hit join. I could just bisect those, but I think what I might do is if I just loop cut down to about here on all of them, I can get away with that. Oh crap. I don't want offset edge slide. And then I can just delete those verts there. And that lowers the chair significantly by about an inch or so. And then we've got two chairs. And then I can delete that and do chair. Oh. I select that and join to there now and do that. And then we've got small chair. And then this one is the large one, so we just go... Why isn't it? I don't know why it's not joining those together, that was weird. Large chair. And if I drag these next to the table... I still need one more for Asgore, but... I Those don't actually... Oh, no. I was gonna say that doesn't look too bad, and then I just seen that there. Hang on. Something's gone wrong with the smoothing on the other one. That one's the good one, that one's the bad one. Let's do... There we go, smoothing looks better on it now. For some strange reason, the auto smoothing was taken off. Let's do 45. There we go. That looks better. I'm gonna need to do like a different shade of wood here, because otherwise everything's gonna look the same. Because tutorials, like this is just a an area that I'm using to set up everything, and then eventually I'm gonna place it in the scene later on. But it's starting to look like some weird and creepy version of IKEA or something. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna turn the light on here because it's getting dark. Oh my god. So yeah, some creepy looking version of IKEA. It's like a horror. Yeah. So got the two lights here I still need to do. The rugs have a little bit of bump map on. Make a horror adaptation. Looking like an SCP version of IKEA. What's the meatballs? We got the rug there with the Deltarune logo on it. So what I need to do now is I need to figure out how to make the chimney, I think. Actually, no. I've got to do the chimney. And I think the banisters going downstairs. And then after that, it's just like really small additions. Oh, I know there's an SCP version of IKEA. Endless IKEA is an SCP. Yeah, I've seen the entries for it. It's been a while, admittedly, since I've seen those entries and the videos about it and stuff, but... There's a bunch of fan games as well. I can't remember whether IKEA actually did anything about that one, whether they like flipped out on it or something. I'm just trying to get reference now for the fireplace. I'm actually going to take the images that I used for chairs here. I'm just going to put that in the work in progress gallery, or rather the inspiration. Let's try that one. Okay, right, I swear I had. Somebody did some artwork ages ago that had Toriel and Frisk sitting in front of the fireplace. It's a very famous piece. Or rather, you see it quite a lot online. I'm just trying to see. Because I swear I saved it. Alongside all the ideas for Muffet's area being like a giant food fight. Ah, there we go. There we go, I got it. So if I edit that a little bit, I can do that. I'm just trying to think of how I would do this now. Because I can either do it and actually no. I was gonna say I can do it out of like proper stone and brick and everything, and it'll look slightly damaged and worn, but it's really not like that because it's inside Toriel's house. Instead, it's more clean than anything else. Hey Young, have you heard of TT Games? Yes, I have a friend that's worked there. Let's see if he actually still works there. Hang on. TT Games. What would it be? Current. Staff list. Let's see if he's still there. Try and see if I can find out. I did work experience though the other week, which is cool. Now I understand a little bit more about the industry. Oh, nice, nice. Hey, Sky. Hey, Young. You also have an uncle that works for Nintendo, says John. Oh. I'm trying to see. I know a guy that works for Rockstar as well. That was fun listening to him talk about bugs in Red Dead Redemption. Try that, see if that's the same guy. No, it isn't. That's a shame. It would be cool if it was. Yeah, the guy that I knew, he worked on a couple of the Lego games, like the earlier ones. And he used to be into music. What happened was he did music production for like years, and then was like, oh yeah, I'll just do games design on a whim for the sake of it. And then pivoted into like doing modeling and stuff for TT for a while. GTA 6? No, no. But yeah, no, seriously. Like, if we're talking about connections and everything, I know I've had a friend that's worked in Rockstar, a friend that's worked in TT. I know somebody that's worked for Sumo, like Sumo Digital. I'm trying to remember some of the other companies people mentioning that they've been to. Somebody worked at EA and said it was absolutely terrible. That was hilarious hearing about that. I was like, the funniest part is, depending on where you go, the work culture is different. Like, sometimes, depending on where you are, it can literally feel as though you're just at like college and university or whatever. And then in other places, literally, they turn around and say like, yeah, we expect you to turn up to work in a suit and a tie every single day, even if all you're doing is testing games. It's like, dude, what the hell, you know? So yeah, pretty crazy. Testing games in a suit, says Sky. Oh, I know a guy that I used to do Halo modding with, who I think works for a certain affinity now. Hang on. It's either certain affinity or one of the other ones very similar. Hang on. Certain affinities, Max Hoberman's company. It might be. Where you at? There he is. Where's his Twitter account? Let's see. There he is. Yeah, a guy I used to mod Halo with. He now works for Creative Assembly as one of the main guys. And he also used to work. Oh no, wait, he used to do like his own YouTube channel and everything like 10 years ago. Fun times. This guy says, probably why I think it's weird now that I think about it. Everyone from teenagers to elderly went there and everyone was wearing casuals. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, nobody really... When you go to a place like that, you don't expect to be wearing anything but casual. You know. The only problem with certain studios for game testing is they can basically be like sweatshops or meat grinders where they just churn people out really easy, especially if they're or if they're close to like a city or whatever. So if they're close to like a major city, you can guarantee that the workforce turnaround is ridiculous. Like they'll let people go super fast just because they know they'll get a fresh bunch of people in, so they don't have to really abide by certain laws and regulations, you know? They can just sort of be like, okay, you're all on temp contracts, no perms for you. You know, which is pretty rough. Okay, so for this fireplace here, I think I can do that off stream. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do tutorials fireplace off stream and then we're done for the most part, and then I can just like start really modeling the actual rooms and everything. I'll do like the doors and everything else. Actually, while I'm on here now, I'm gonna at least get the door done. Room doors. Why did I just put doors? Room doors. That moment was just like, so anyway, doors. I swear Frisk comes up to roughly about here on tutorial as well, so I've got to match the doors in terms of height. One does not simply add more door. So yeah, I'll do this for a minute. I might go in VR in a little bit as well. I want to get some other stuff done. And that's before I go to bed. And I'm already getting sleepy because I got up at like 4 AM and then went back to bed and woke up at, I think it was like 6 or 7 AM. It was 6. Do you use a Mac or Windows? I use Windows. I'm running Windows 11 at the moment. But I have used Mac in the past. Like when I first did graphics design, we used old iMacs from like 2000. It was crazy. We completely destroyed them as well. I mentioned this on a bunch of streams, how I got away with all kinds of crazy stuff in college and university. But yeah, we completely destroyed them. And I installed a bunch of Halo clients on them. Like at the time, Halo had a demo out for Mac. And we just used to spend break playing on Halo because I just used to install that in Unreal Tournament on all the systems and then keep backup files. And then it'd get taken off by the college and then we just all install it again and play online. It was so funny. I'm gonna have to do like a compilation of funny stuff for college that I got away with as like another video. Cause yeah, I got away with some crazy stuff. Really crazy stuff. Let's try, I'm just seeing about like designs for bedroom doors now. Because I'm thinking I might do an embossed one. Let's just type in like old or wood and see what happens. Like that time with the room with rats in it. No joke, I'm gonna go into VR chat later and hear that at least once. Even if somebody like watches the stream and then brings it up. You're gonna have to rush E. But yeah, seriously, the rubber room with rads thing, I keep on hearing it no matter what. Like, it just keeps cropping up everywhere. I'm just like, dude. I can't escape it. And before I just start looking at like real bedroom doors, like on like B&Q or something. In fact, I'm basically there now. Like, oh, B&Q, just get the design and then just away we go. That one looks alright. I need something that matches, you see, so. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so get this right. I can show you this really neat thing for Blender. This is Undertale, right? Yes. So what we're gonna do here is now we're gonna cheat. Where is it? Do you sculpt the characters as well? No. No. I get help for characters and stuff. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna cheat. Only by a little bit, but it's nuts, right? I've learned how to do this recently, and it is by far my new favorite thing to do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create normal maps. Sounds really crazy, but essentially, for those who don't know, normal maps create like height details and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and just create some from scratch. Normally, you'd have to like use a special program to draw them or whatever. You can literally just do anything here and make them. It's so stupidly easy. Hang on, I just gotta look at my reference here because I need these in a certain area, because like for instance I've got this as like 512 via 512, so we'll do two of them. We'll do, say for instance, this one. I love the way we're going to just create a normal map from thin air here. It's so stupidly good. So about there, roughly. We'll bring this up to about there, and then we'll get rid of the thing underneath it in a moment. What we need to do is bring this up here and this down. As you can see, this is the preview here of what we have, right? I've got a message? Oh. That's a good trick. Normal maps good for games. Yes, it saves all the high poly and everything. Hey, Sammy. So what we're gonna do here is we're essentially gonna make normal maps really easy in Blender. It used to be like, when I first did this kind of stuff, you'd have to turn around and be like, okay, I'll get something like Quixel. Quixel's another program that's like Substance Painter. And if you're not familiar with either of them, essentially it just allows you to do textures really easy for things and make them look realistic. And part of those was that you could get one of those programs and they would allow you to sort of draw all of this on by hand. And it was a little bit scuffed, but at least it worked. You could do like different techniques to bake normals and stuff, but now Blender has this neat little thing where you can essentially just like fake all of that super quick. So we get rid of this, and all I want is like an embossed normal that goes down a little bit. So, oop. Is that the door to the exit to the ruins? No, 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 this is the bedroom door. These are gonna be the bedroom doors inside the ruins. So we do this. And then I just need... So that might... It's slightly scuffed, but it might be okay. If I just extrude down here. And then go in slightly. I just want to see this. That's not working for some weird reason. Is it because I did it with the verts instead? Digging the music. This is Sonic stuff yet again. Yeah, it's all good. I do that and then go... Hey, there we go. You can see in the preview window now it's actually working. So what we're doing here essentially is we're faking what I just said about details. So we take this one and we go like this. We can bring it in and it starts creating this little detail. Gotta go. Thanks for the chats, Charlie. No problem. Hope you've enjoyed. So we can bring this in like this. It creates this neat little detail. Same with like this. We can just take this from both sides and bring that in. And that'll create more neat little detail. I just realized. A little bit of that is scuffed. I hope I find you again at some point. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, we got that going on there. Oop. And then what we can do here is straighten up these normals. And bring them in and get this nice line detail coming up here. Then we can do the same with this one. 3.29k plus 1 subscriber, says Charlie. Thank you very much, Charlie. That's nice of you. Hope to see you again. I missed out the last stream. I wanted to cry. I'm so glad I'm here now. Gotta do the dishes though. I did the dishes before. I was like, I'm not being stopped. I need to get on and do stuff. So, fun times. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, by the way, John, because you're here, I got more hobnobs and they're in the fridge. I'm half tempted to go get some, and the only reason I thought I'd bring that up is because you kind of brought it up a couple of times. So I'm like, I'll just go get some more hobnobs. So yeah, hobnobs are on the menu again. Our dishwasher's gone, says Sammy. Oof. Wait, people use dishwashers? Can't you just do it by hand? I mean, that's what I do. Not being nasty when I say that. I'm just like, wait a minute. You know, I do all of ours by hand. It's an American thing, I guess. Here's where I was half expecting a joke response there of being like, yeah, you might do it by hand, but I'm not a peasant. I'm not doing it that way. I was gonna be like, oh, here we go. You know, I was gonna have a good laugh about that. So Sammy. Yeah, I'm messing when I say that, by the way. It is funny though when you think about it. Washing dishes by hand? That's for peasants, darling. Don't know why, I just invoked Metaton there. I can still say it's a Sammy peasant. Okay, there we go. We got some nice detail going on there. So what I can do is I can take that now and just like apply that to the door. I can even edit it just a little bit, and it'll look really good. Don't worry, I'm a peasant too, laughing my ass off. No dishwasher in sight, Sammy. It's all good. I just hope you don't have to deal with like a million dishes. That's the worst thing ever, where people just like let it build up and build up and build up, and then all of a sudden you sat there for like half an hour doing dishes. It's just like, oh no. Because when I say that, I'm gonna go downstairs and they've suddenly like just appeared there. I'll be like, no, my worst nightmare, a mountain of dishes. Oh, I do. With 7 people, it's hard not to have that. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I'd be constantly like crying myself to sleep and be like, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. Right, now what I need to do here is I need to shape this to be better for the preview window. I move that upwards. I'm gonna loop cut this in the center and move that up like this, roughly. What is going on with that there? There's some slight issues with the birds because of the way it is. I try and just I do that and then do that. And then we just raise that up like that for the top of the door frame. I then just have to like edit these details here to make sure that they're all good. Where's the... Oh, it's that one, right? So for this here, because it's slightly scuffed, I have to bring this set of verts in, and then bring it up. We should be good. That's not looking too bad. And then we can just take that and move the entire thing up just slightly. Bring that down. Oh, no, wait. Bring that down a little bit. Just trying to get this looking the best it can because I don't want it to be too scuffed. It's that bit there that's just having me, or causing me a little bit of problems. I just do this and then try and bring that down there like that. There we go. That doesn't look bad for the detail at the top, and then I can just like take this and make it into a normal map. It's a living, you get used to it. When your kid is older, you'll be dealing with more dishes. I mean, I'm already dealing with them now. Mason jars are the enemy. When I do the dishes, I get a nice view of my backyard. Oh, nice. I pretty much have the same. So paste that. And then all I need to do here is do like, height-wise, width, 1024 by 2048. Oh, nice. The funny thing about that is, Sammy, like, nobody around here outside of like nobles basically have that amount of land. Like, no joke. It's one of those things where not that many people own that much land around here. So yeah, consider yourself lucky you have that much. Over here you get about enough to put your house on. And then that's it. It's like you get maybe a little bit at the front to park your car, and a tiny bit at the back that you can probably stand about 5 people in before it gets crowded. Oh. Yeah, over here it's pretty crazy. Owning property? What do you mean you want to own property? That costs money. Like literally over here, the price of land and everything is ridiculous. Like if you want even remotely close to that sort of style of property, you're looking at a couple of million. Easy. Like let's just take a quick look. Just gonna quickly check out somewhere that I know that'll probably be like that. Hang on. Let's say within 20 miles. And then like 3, fine. Yeah, there we go. There's a place. 4 million. Almost 5 million. Oh, nice. Yeah, everything I'm looking at here is like 4.5 to 5 million. It's okay, it comes with a pool as well. I'm sure at some point I'll be able to afford that. Oh hell, there's one there that has a lake? What the hell? There's a house that comes with a massive amount of land, a lake, and a tennis court. Oh, that's 12 acres. Okay, that's 12 acres. Interesting. It's like some Game of Thrones looking crap there. Like the interior is nuts. Oh, it's got a swimming pool. And a bunch of other stuff. And a gym. Yeah, 12 acres. You're looking at like 4 million. I'm just editing these normals now. While I'm editing the normals here, I'm going to put the trailer on repeat for a lap. Because then once the normals are done, then I can just throw them on. Let's try that, and then ooh. That moment where it's like, you're not selecting any pixels in the area on Photoshop, and I'm like, excuse me, are you high? This makes it 8 times, only 2 more times. It's gonna be on repeat, so you'll see it those other couple of times. Like, this is on the Undernet on repeat all the time, so... Ooh. Here's where I say that, and I find somebody who's just like been staring at it for like ages and just been like, wait a minute. No. In VR chat. Oh. But if I do that, does that allow me? Yeah, it does. I can now just grab that and just paste that there, would be good. Okay, so I just need to copy this door now, which has... Oh. Tiny texture at the bottom, and then at the top it's long. So for the other bit, we got more texture editing. Fun times, it's all good, it's all good. There, we just go. Take that and just run with it. It's a good job I can manipulate normal maps really easy in this. If you'd have told me years ago that I'd be able to do stuff like this so easy that it makes it just laughable, I'd be like, what? Now I'm looking at it and it's like, no, it really is laughable. Because I've just done the door details here now. And if I make them slightly wider, by like 120, 110. Then they're ready to go and I can just throw them on a door and we're good. That is crazy. If I do file, let's see, file, save copy. I hear sounds from downstairs. I'm going to go find out what they are. Come on, chat. We'll go see. We'll go see what's going on. And then I'll actually read chat when I come back. Jen, I heard something go beep then. I'm still streaming as well. I heard a beep and I can hear the baby. Hey baby, how you doing? Well, let's go say hi to the baby, see how happy she is. Hey baby. We good? Hello? I've been seeing you all day and now I'm back again and all of a sudden you just don't want to talk to me. Hello? Yeah. You all happy? You got slutty? Are you trying to eat him again? You're very wiggly. Are you okay there? Oh. Really? Are you all happy? You're very wiggly. Good to see you all happy, darling. Aww. Daddy'll go stop his stream in a sec, and then he can come spend time with you. Give me a moment. Let me guess, you put the apple pie thing on. I'm still streaming, by the way. Oh, dude. Dude, that's awesome. Give me a sec. I'll come down for a little bit and spend time with my daughter. Okay, baby, I'm coming back. I'm not doing the whole thing of going out for milk and cigarettes and then not coming back. Wholesome, I can't take it. Hey, Asriel. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get going for a little bit just so I can spend time with family for obvious reasons. My little girl's awesome, so yeah, I shall be back at some point. So, thank you very much for attending, and I'll see you next time. Bye!